color.
That's okay.
How long do you make these teas? Like, do you make them hot in the evening and cool them?
No, I just made it this morning.
Yeah.
And then,
Tea.
yeah, I made it this morning, so it's not cold.
Oh.
I can put it in the fridge if you want.
No,
So it's colder.
Yeah, the ice will work. Oh, hold on.
Maybe it could use a little more sweetener.
Hold on. You need to be closer to me.
Okay.
It's like, wait a minute. You're not even on the screen at the moment.
Oh, well. Nobody really needs to see me anyway.
Yes,
Remember, I'm a step from death's door.
Listen, that's just because I wear makeup, but we'd both be at death's door.
No.
I do this on purpose. So I look human. I'm kidding. I don't look human. I look superhuman. I look. Nej, joke.
I know. You know what I was thinking? And it's not even like a, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I was thinking how you're so good with taking pictures and like taking in selfies and whatever, and like you have like this timeline of like yourself and your family.
Yeah.
And I suck so bad at it. Like I totally suck at it. And I was like, what? Is that a generational thing? Like, yeah, we didn't grow up with selfies. We didn't have that until we were in
with selfies.
30s, 40s, like, you know, not 20s maybe.
I think I was 20 when the selfie became a thing. When it was
Okay, so yeah, it was the 30s for
yeah,
me.
yeah. But the thing is, and I read this article, I think it was 6 or 7 years ago, where you know, moms take a lot of pictures of their kids, for example,
Right.
or their husbands with the kids and stuff,
Yes.
and they don't take pictures of themselves,
Right.
Because they don't like the way they look then, and they don't like
Yes.
this, and blah 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 blah, and then they'll see pictures that somebody else took, and they're like, you know what, I kind of look just fine there, like
Right.
what was wrong with me? So sometimes I'm like, oh, I feel really bloated, or I'm just like, hi, whatever, and I'm like, you know what, I'm still gonna take the picture. It might not be my favorite picture, but I'll have a picture with me and the kids doing something.
Right.
Stuff like that. So, and oftentimes, especially
And you
when my
always look good
husband
in your
was
pictures.
working. No, see,
Fucking
that's it.
pisses
You
me
think
off.
so, but you need to see
Pisses
some
me
of my
off.
father-in-law's pictures, though. I'm like, because he prefers pictures where people are doing things, preferably eating. So you're always like stuffing your face, and every time I'm like, oh God! But then I'm like, you know what? I actually just look human in this picture. That's fine. That's a good thing.
That's
I
fine.
should look human in a picture.
It's fine. It's
But
fine. It's all
fine.
fine. It's fine.
And then, I'm sure in 10 years' time I'll be like, you know what? This picture's not that bad. You know what I mean?
Because you compare it to your 10-year like look.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh well.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
I mean, not to mention, and then you'll do the thing where you're like, what was I thinking? Why were my eyebrows that thin? I have so many pictures where my eyebrows are just these little streaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the style of the time, that sort of shit. That is, ooh.
Oh, like
so,
the pictures of me in fluorescence when that
there
was
you go.
a thing.
There you go. Yeah. Oh my God. And there was where was I going with this? Oh yeah, and then when my husband was working out of the house, you know, all the time.
Yeah.
He would be away from home for like 3 weeks. And so, you know, I
That must
couldn't
have been
just
heaven.
kind of, but the kids were kind of tiny too.
Oh.
But it was one of those like, you know, okay, yeah, I have to go and get the kids to Oslo and we have to do stuff and blah blah blah.
Right.
So, you know, I would take pictures of them doing the things, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to take a picture of myself with the kids somehow. So most of the pictures of them being babies are me taking selfies with my kids, because the husband was, you know, he was just working.
Right.
So, you know, it was one of those things. And I think there was a full year where my husband, he was going to do, it was my birthday, and he was doing a Facebook post,
Yeah.
and he was looking for pictures from the last year.
Yeah.
He couldn't find any.
Of you?
He didn't have any pictures of me on his phone. He only had pictures of, like, the kids or the dog. And he was
Yeah.
like, I had, like, almost no pictures of us together, like, new ones,
Yeah.
and I didn't have any pictures of you. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, seems like a you problem. I've got lots of pictures of me. Not to mention this whole, like, you know, continuously streaming, doing the things. I'm a little bit too comfortable in front of a camera now. I've noticed that now.
And I'm still like, no, I'm okay.
I'll literally, you know how like
I'm okay if I'm over here.
Yeah,
I don't need
you
to
know
be.
how like you're lying in bed
Yeah.
and you're looking at stuff, and then the front face camera comes on and you're like, and I'm like, oh yeah. And that is just endlessly funny. No, but I really wanted, and the other reason I sent you the thing, I forgot to tell you, I was being a Narcissus yesterday. When I was like trying that audio filter thing out.
Yeah.
I was just like, ooh, and then I was like, I'm gonna publish this because I look cute. I'm gonna send this to her because I look cute. And then I felt like there are other things, like if you're singing, it sounds like you're singing in a microphone. And I'm like, I gotta try this out. But literally sent half the house to sleep now, so I can't try this out now. I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow and bug my in-laws. Not that my in-laws literally care. They'd be totally fine with that. Even though my father-in-law is not into, what would be a good word for that? He calls them gøylarer, which is a very specific word for people who are singing, but they're not doing it well. But it doesn't really matter.
Right.
That's just what he calls singers. He doesn't. It's not like a negative thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, a belcher isn't exactly the right word, but it's the first that comes to mind.
Right.
Like, oh.
Right.
We have she wanted to make pizza rolls today, but we didn't feel like actually doing doughs and things. So quick.
Quick and dirty. And
yes.
it's experimental.
Yeah. Do you never make like pizza rolls and stuff like that with us garlic and garlic powder and so on and so forth? Is that
not really? No.
Okay, that's like a staple at my house. Not the pizza roll, but we'll like literally sacrifice a whole pizza for just cheese and garlic, or sometimes like actual garlic that is like smeared or whatever, or the garlic salt and some olive oil and stuff.
Garlic powder.
Yeah. It works fine. It literally works fine. You get that nice salty thing with it too. We sacrifice every year. We're gonna every time we make pizza. Sorry, that's definitely not a yearly event.
One of the doughs, like I've made garlic knots in the past, but those like with fresh dough and
right.
You know. But I was like,
the color of this is like a lipstick I want to wear. Never mind.
It's orange.
I
don't know why Thai tea is orange, but
no, I like the color. Like I would like this on my nails.
Yeah, I actually got a color like that for Christmas.
We gotta try the stickers later. I was gonna do that yesterday, but I was just too tired to get off my ass before like 11:30. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing it now.
Yeah.
You should have seen my dumb ass shoveling that driveway.
I did see you sent me a video.
Oh no, yeah, I know that. But you should have seen my dumb ass doing the things, because like there is ice under half of that parking lot.
Yeah.
So and the snow, the dunes that have like previously shoveled snow. Because my husband is taller than me, right?
Right.
So he doesn't shovel it as far.
Yeah.
And that means that I have like Mount Everest to run over to get the snow in. So I'm not just making the driveway smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. I'll have to come over there and be like, hey, neighbor, can I borrow your thing?
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, no, I'll do this for you.
I'll do it for you.
And he would, absolutely. It's just, this last year and this year I've been making such an effort of like, putting the snow all the way into the yard so that this Mount Everest shit doesn't happen. But yeah, well, we've had a lot of snow. It's always eventually gonna happen.
It's supposed to snow until tomorrow.
And then eventually, you know what I started doing? I just started piling the snow like next to the trash cans on my side of the property, because I couldn't do it on the other side, because we have the remains of the fireworks. Like we cleared it off the street and put it into the thing.
Was that you or me?
I don't know.
It was probably me.
Put it into that thing, so it would be like, it would be safe and definitely dead and all that stuff. But they haven't taken it out of the thing, and I was like, I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that. So I put it next to the garbage cans and one of the last trees on my property. So I just piled the snow there, and I got a smaller shovel and yoink, all over the thing. We used to do that when we were in the rent apartment, because that parking space was a disaster.
Yeah.
It not only is it's half. Our parking spot was basically in the hill of the parking spot. It was like this.
Oh.
It looked like that. Or, okay, like this. I mean, obviously you can't really drive up this, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, so this was level, but this wasn't. And we could park our car here. But he had also fenced it off. So, and not to mention, I mean, where the fence it literally dropped off to the next house, which was much lower than the one the apartment we were renting in.
Okay.
And like, so when it filled with snow, we had to to back out of the parking lot at an angle to get out.
Yep.
I can't tell you how many times my husband got stuck there, and I had to get out, get the extra car, and get him out. And I was like, I'm such a professional. Oh my God. But yeah, no, we and you know, shoveling snow there that was a challenge and a half, because we were like, where do we put the snow? I literally can't put more in this tiny yard that's on the left. So now I have to like throw it in my neighbor's yard. I actually ended up going down there.
Yeah.
Into the, like, to the neighbors. I was like, hi, is it like, because I know you're not using this space during the winter time. Is it okay if I throw the snow over my fence? Because I don't want to be a bitch either.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, we don't care. And genuinely didn't care. And I ended up buying a house from their sister. Oh. And in my street, her other sister lives, so that's, no, her brother. We ended up buying, his sister.
Yeah, they live on the...
His sister, and then her sister. Yeah, his brother, I don't know. There's a whole family here. And I'm confused
I think
all the
I
time.
should probably take... I don't want to take this off.
I was going to be like this?
Yep. Just do this.
Yeah. I mean, throw stuff at me if you want me to do stuff. I'm also perfectly happy here as emotional.
Okay.
I kid. These are cute.
I don't know. I've never made them with this dough, so we're going to have to see how they come out. But I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling good. The kid is sick again.
I was going to say, like, hey, if you want me to take him tomorrow, I can, and I'm absolutely happy to do it. But then you're like, he's a fever. I was like, I guess not.
Yeah, he's probably not going to school tomorrow either, right? So
no, they have that what is it, 24-hour rule or something?
Does the school have it too?
Yeah, the school has it too. Yeah.
Oh, it has to be fever free for 24.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, I don't know how many people actually adhere to that. So I think it's more of a, you know, if he's fever free for an X amount of hours and you know he's fine, then it's probably just fine. It was probably more of a COVID precaution kind of a thing.
Right.
Did you see what your caca put on our Discord?
Honest to God, you know what I did? I clicked on that, right? And then I was like I did it this morning. And then I was like walking around, I made breakfast, like got vitamins, did all that
song
stuff.
to start playing.
And I forgot it was on, and then all of a sudden it was clapping, and I was like, oh shit. Oh, was that the whole, oh shit.
Did you then go back and see it? Because that was so funny.
No, what did he do? That
just
was the whole thing?
Occasionally moved as he was reading the notes or whatever, and I was like, oh. Because I was like, oh, okay, so I was like, this is going to be good. Like, this is an elderly gentleman. I bet he is like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, nothing is happening. And my impatient ass was like scrolling forward to see if something happened. Nope. Because I was like, maybe he literally has never seen the song before, and he's gonna be like, I'm gonna read it through, and I'm gonna play it like I've always played it, or whatever. But no. So well played. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I was like, is that the new form of rickrolling?
Possibly.
It was good.
Man.
It was good.
Listen, as long as it's not unsolicited dick pics, I'm perfectly okay with it.
I'm so done with them. Like,
get it.
Seriously.
Have you seen that meme though of the guy who does river monsters? He has this he's in a museum which is showing like, you know, some fishes or something, and he's like, it's a magnificent creature and blah blah blah. And he's like, this is, and somebody took that and like made it into a meme, and I was like, this is what men wanted to react to when they see unsolicited pics.
Yeah. Morning, babe. Sorry.
I'll be at my house next time. You'll be rid of us, I promise.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of snow. Sorry.
If it helps at all, it's still the powder snow though. It's not super heavy and annoying.
I don't know if you noticed, but he's home. 38.6.
He woke up around 1 o'clock.
Is that when he came into bed? I don't know. I know that he was ridiculously warm, in the night because every time I touched him, I woke up just because it was so hot.
He kept me awake until 3 o'clock.
3? Ouch.
Even though I was sleeping, I was wiggling so much.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bit tired.
Well,
I think that is to be expected.
that's the day, and I went and got obviously pizza.
No
Stuff.
sauce on this one? This is
No,
interesting.
I'm just gonna go a little
No, I love it.
different.
Do it.
Today is experimenting with pizza roll day, so I'm gonna make like different kinds and you know.
Russian roulette.
Yep.
But with pizza rolls.
Like with your little licorice box. Oh.
Yeah. And these are gonna be mini too, because I'm not making the dough, but I have to get the dog hair off.
Oh. Oh, my dog's gonna be depressed when my in-laws leave
Oh,
tomorrow.
yes, they are.
Depressed.
Yes, he is.
He might start eating his dog food again.
Only after some days when he realizes you guys aren't gonna cave.
I literally, they were like, oh, so like, does it take a long time to like, get him back to normal? I was like, no, we just starve him for a few days. And he's like, I was kidding, but they totally took that seriously. I was like, no, like I will only give you the dog food. That is the only thing that'll be available.
Yes.
Like I'm not actually physically starving him. Just like,
But to
I
him
swear
it's
to God,
starvation.
I'm gonna have to check their bags tomorrow for the dog. He'll go in there like, take me with you. I want to live the life you guys lead. Just continuously feeding me stuff. Poor guy.
He'll be dead of a heart attack.
He'll be so devastated.
These are gonna be like mini pizza rolls.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
We'll see.
My mom used to make, when we made pizzas when I was a kid, they would make mini pizzas, as in they would take like a drinking glass, like this big,
Yeah.
and just cut them out like that.
Yep.
So, I have a special love for miniature pizza anything, really. Oh, and I love them so much.
Yeah, I don't know. I with me being sick and now the kid being sick, I was like, today's not a day for cooking.
Yeah.
And I was like,
And
what
yet
are we
you're
gonna do
like,
today?
You know what? Let me make some pizza.
Well, I mean, these are kind of simple enough,
Mm.
And I was like, well, if we just experiment with pizza things, my hands will be busy.
Right. I figured.
And yeah.
That's what I was gonna think. I was like, do you want me to help you, or do you just want to like? Because I'm assuming this is more of a I need my hands
This
busy.
is more of a hands busy.
Oh my goodness.
Hands busy thing.
Mm.
I always talk better with something like.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, so my son he
Yes.
invited his friends over yesterday so that they could make their D&D characters. Like
Oh.
start in on the sheet because that sheet's so very long.
Yeah.
So many things. And I was just like, listen, I know you're doing this with your friends, but I really desperately want to make a character sheet of my own, so I printed one out for me. They don't know, but I'm like, not that I'm gonna play it, but I'm just like, I really want to try it. And I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna put this letter down. But so we went to got his friend, and then
And that for horrifically bad driving conditions.
it was so funny because
So
I realized
bad.
on the way down the hill I was like, oh, I don't have nails on my tires. I just have all year round tires. I was like, it's a good thing this is powder snow. If that be wet snow, we'd literally be in a ditch at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing I grew up in Iceland. That's all I'm saying.
Yesterday it took me 6 times. I didn't even tell you this. I had to reverse down the hill 6 times
Oh. Oh my God.
just to get off the freaking street.
I don't know what possessed me to take the 120 to Maura, but I did. And I was like, this is dumb. Why didn't I just go through town? And
Because you
through
didn't
the
know it was going to
E16?
be so bad.
Well, I mean, like I figured, like it was better than my street
Yeah.
and the adjacent streets, because 120 is a bigger road, right?
Yeah,
But
but
then
even
I
the
get to
main
the
road was
church.
shit.
And then I got to the church. Oh my God! And they were plowing that road, and they plowed it right over the street that I was going on.
Mm-hmm.
So the traffic was stopped, and I was the first one in line. And I was like, yeah, just you do your business, and and he plowed a straight line of snow right over both of the lanes, and it was like about this thick. the line, and it was this tall. And I was like, we picked the right car for this. Whee! I thought you wasn't going to wait for shit. I told my husband, he's like, I'm sorry, please tell me it was a powder snow. I was like, yeah, it was a powder snow. I would probably tell you if I dented the car. Maybe. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh,
it's fine.
And then we got to this guy's street, and I was like, oh, this hasn't been plowed in like days. Can you tell him to meet us at the Kiwi? You know, like, can he just come like to the parking lot? He's like, yeah. Took him 2 minutes to walk over, so thankfully that was fine. And by the time we returned him, my husband had gotten home on the car with the nails on it. Barely moved in the snow. Pig deck, yeah. What is it called in is it spikes? It's spikes,
tires,
isn't it? Yeah.
But you can't use those in the U.S. You could probably use them in some states. I don't know.
Right.
My state, you could not use them.
Would you have needed them?
Oh,
yeah. I was wondering. I was like, it's north enough, right?
Yes. I am no stranger to snow.
There you go. I was laughing my ass off at this
I remember
whole
when
thing.
we were like kind of dating or whatever, and I would send pictures to him or to your mom or something, or I don't know, whatever. And she's like, "Oh my God, you get so much snow." I was like, "Isn't that what happens in winter?" Like,
not everywhere. Did you know Poland does not get snow?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that. So when I said that to my son's friend, who is from Poland, he was like, "Yeah, no, this is basically one of my first snowstorms ever." And I just looked at him like, "What? It doesn't snow in Poland?" He's like, no." I like my grandparents called me yesterday, and it was like the first time it snowed there in like literal ages. I was like, "Oh God, I need to learn geography." Like desperately need to.
I've given up. There's no point.
I had no idea.
I didn't know that either. How would you know that?
I don't because Poland is not near the North Pole, but yet my brain is like it's Russia adjacent, like the northern part of it, right?
Everything is
No.
grey, brown, and ice cold.
I feel so bad. Oh, it's like have you seen like how Europeans view the American map? And I say the American map because I mean the United States. Like, because we don't really know where all the states are. We
Right.
kind of know where Texas is. We know where Florida is and California and New York.
Yeah.
And then there's like the middle states, and it's like those guys and the Bible Belt where we think it is. And
I don't even know where the Bible Belt
and it
is.
just makes me laugh every time because I look at it. I'm like, oh God, that is my brain. Oh shit. Shit.
Starts in Georgia and goes all the west.
You know where the Bible Belt is?
How do you know that?
Because he's
I need to know information.
freaking walking encyclopedia.
No, I love it. I love that
See
fact
me.
that you know that.
Leave it.
It's just,
Nah.
there's apparently enough space for that in my UPS drive that I call a brain.
My brain stores information that I don't really need.
Same. It's just never geography. Never. They would be trying to teach me math equations and stuff, and I'll be like, sure. But did you know that this guy didn't write this song? It was another guy who wrote this song? Like that I'll know? But no. Math equations, no. Can't help you. I have a calculator. I'm a horrible human being.
I just had to figure it out because of tips. Because you tipping
right.
in the U.S. So you have to know what 20% is.
Right. I do know how to do
But
percentages.
first it was 10%, and then it was 15%, and then it was 20%, right? So through the years, I've had to adjust my tipping percentage and the math that goes with it.
And is it like 20% in all the states, or is that just in specific places, or is it more in restaurants? Do you tip your taxi driver? I mean, I'm always curious about this stuff.
I don't have a lot of experience with taxi drivers.
Oh.
Yes, you are supposed to tip. I believe. I used to be a taxi driver. So tips. Tip your taxi driver. What was the other question?
No, like, is it different between states, the amount of tipping?
I
or-
don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's too big a place to like have an absolute, you know.
True.
And You think cultures in Europe are different? Yeah. There's some serious culture changes in the US too, so.
True. Yeah. Oh, so close.
So close.
That was perfect.
I hit
She's
his
like, let me
hand.
get that for you. Oh, man. No,
Those are like
'Cause I
super mini. Super mini.
I love it. Yeah, I didn't grow up with tipping of any kind.
No.
At all.
It doesn't
But
exist in Europe.
when I grew up, like, and you started...
Put it away so you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. She's gonna be looking at you like, why did you do this to me?
I know. I thought you were my friend, damn it.
It's like my dog. What do you mean you flavored my dog food with all the leftovers and stuff? I want what you have on your plate right now. Just spoiled, rotten. Oh my god. But then, you started going out to like bars and stuff when you were a little bit older, and then there's these tip jars.
Yeah.
And really what people would do would just leave I paid for
The
money
change.
and I have change.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now now they ask for tips in Iceland, and we're like, we know you get paid enough to live, This isn't.
It's for
Not
the
that we
tourists because
don't.
all the tourists are
Yes.
used to tipping,
Yep.
so then that's extra
Yep.
money.
Yeah. And the host is like, all right, okay. Get that extra cash, I guess. Just charge me 600 crowns for a bottle of water that I could get from the bathroom sink. What?
600 crown. Wait, what's that in Norwegian?
Hold on. 1,000 crown is...
100 crowns?
Oh, it's more than that. Way more than that. No. Okay, it's not way more than that. It's see. Math. Why are you making me do math? It's about 70 crowns.
70 crowns.
Yeah. For like a small little bottle of water.
Okay.
I mean, but you can also reuse that bottle repeatedly. Anywhere.
But I can buy one here for 10 crowns and do the same thing.
There you go.
Look, see, don't care.
At this point, when I've started baking and stuff, I've literally changed my entire wardrobe.
Yeah.
Like, it's not enough for me to take the hair away and everything, because there is always a dog hair somewhere.
Yeah.
Always. Ah. La la la.
This one I'm gonna try and do like a stromboli type.
What's a stromboli?
Like a calzone, but
Oh, okay,
rolled.
cool. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds cool. What did you call it?
Stromboli.
Stromboli. Yep. Sounds like tombola. Strombola. Hey. Hi, baby girl. No, I can't pet you either. Oh, you are laser focused. She like sat down.
I did feed her, by the way.
Roomy, and just like.
I assumed.
Okay. Yeah, she wants no part of you.
No.
unless you have
She
food.
looked so roomy, and at the pizza like, nom. She's like, human, you are in my way. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh man. Breathing in, breathing out.
Barely.
We could just say like, oh no, we're sick. We gotta go home.
It's not far from. Hey! I will end you.
My dog did that yesterday. Because I sit at the end of the table, and my mother-in-law sits on the other end of that table.
Which end?
I sit at the end near the mirror.
Okay.
Yeah.
Normally.
No, normally I sit where you're sitting actually.
Oh.
That's it. Like, but I mean,
I took your chair?
You took my chair. No, I mean, I don't care. I literally couldn't care less. But we're sitting. So like, my father-in-law sits here on the corner where I usually sit, and my husband sits in his chair. Because for some reason, like everybody just sits everywhere. His chair's always left by itself. It's like some kind of law. But my dog, of course, he sits kitty cat corner too. Grandpa and grandma, like.
Right.
Because he's like, oh, they're going to feed me. I know they're going to feed me. I know I'm going to get some stuff. It's going to be great. And they'll be like, Tite. And he'll look at me. And then, like, lie down. So just all you see is just like the head going, wee. 5 seconds later. She's back.
Maybe she forgot.
Yeah.
She can't see me. La 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 la.
Nothing happening. Every time too. You're like, but how does this work in your brain? I can still see you. He's like, it works because I don't care. You're not the boss of me, human. I swear to God. I'm gonna be so lazy. I'm gonna have to start walking him again all the time. I'll be like, oh man, I have to do this again. No.
I know. How's your back doing?
Better actually than you know it was before. But I mean, I've been keeping busy too. So
Really?
yeah,
Doing
like
what?
I've been doing stretches and
Oh.
all the other things that you need to do. Cleaning the bathroom in the middle of the night because it's the only time nobody's using it. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh,
But you made it. 3
I
weeks.
made it, yep.
You made it.
Yep.
So, hooray. Anybody can do anything
got
for
there.
a short amount of time, right?
Sure. I mean, yes. Of course. Mm-hmm.
It looks like a flag.
It does, yeah. A pizza flag. One nation under sauce.
What did
In
I do
pepperoni
with
we
the-
trust.
What did I do with the
It's
oregano?
okay. It's just a vegetable anyway.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Pieces of it. It's like, listen, chocolate comes from a bean. That bean grows on a bush. Therefore, it is a salad. I was like, yes, amen. Now I need to have a salad. No, okay.
You know what? Next time I do this,
Yeah.
will you tell me to loosen the fucking dough first?
No,
The
absolutely not.
second time.
Are you gonna roll it up or are you gonna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try.
I had no idea what you were doing. I mean, I knew what you were doing, but I still don't know what you're doing. This looks like a ratatouille pizza, and I love it. Like I'd show you, but I can't.
Yeah, like a calzone, but in circular form.
Ratatouille.
Maybe this was easier.
See? See, I didn't need to remember.
Next time though.
Sure. Like, I'd love to lie to you and tell you I'm gonna remember, but I'm not. It's just true.
All right, we're going. Keep doing well.
You do great. It looks amazing. Simi's like, let me check that out for you.
Well, I can be the judge of that.
Oh, my in-laws do that all the time. They're like, you know, the dog absolutely loved it. I'm like, he loves all the things. That is not how you judge any type of food. The dog liked it. I was like, yeah.
The dog eats his own shit.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
It's like, I'm not going to trust his judgment on my cooking, okay?
I think I messed this up now.
What do you mean? So it's a little saucy.
Saucy.
It's saucy.
Yeah. I can't unstick that side now.
What if... oh, crap. You already threw the other one away.
I did.
Roll it onto the table? I don't know.
I don't know. I went into the news this morning because you were taking so much of the bed. You had half the bed easy last night, which pushed the kid into me, who was an inferno and kept waking me up. So, at, I don't know, 6, I was up at 5:30, and then I was up again at like 6:30. I was like, I have no covers. She's at my feet, so I can't even like move. I'm like stuck in this thing with him and her, and forget it. I get up and I went into his bed, and I was like, well, there's no point in going to sleep because I need to get up in 45 minutes. Anyway, so, I'm awake. There was a point. I had a point.
You went into the news this morning.
Oh yeah, so I was looking at the news. So I had time, right? Because it was on my phone. I was trying to stay awake, and I was like, "Oh, let me go into Google News and see what's happening." Because people have been dying left and right, and I don't even know about it. Like it was like all these deaths at the end of the year. Barbara Walters, Pele, the previous Pope, like all these people died, and I was like, I haven't heard about any of these people dying. It's so wrong. So now I'm going into the news. I'm like, wow, maybe they should just have a, known person death thing.
Oh God, they probably do.
Category.
They probably do at some point somewhere.
Oh, you know
31st of December every year. These are the people that passed away this year.
Every year.
They have that?
Yes.
Too early for Barbara Walters though.
I'll go out and pretend I'm in Empire Strikes Back.
Be careful.
Uh,
Bring the force with you. She's like, should I follow him? Do I go get have the food?
Who's got the food?
Gosh, this is so confusing. And this one pets me every once in a while. Not that she cares. Literally. And this is the food. Human.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans for the weekend though? Sorry, yes, you. So what did you see on the news? I'm sorry.
There was nothing on the
I
news.
immediately forgot.
Thankfully, nobody died.
Okay.
Nobody died.
Have you seen that picture though of Jeremy Renner?
Yes.
Have you seen like the hospital bed picture? Yeah, I showed that to you yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, that was some rough accident. I'm not sure how that happened, but still.
There was a TikTok by the police that explained what happened.
What happened?
You want me to remember?
Yes. Because, and you know why? Because I'm so lucky and everything works out for me.
I deserve that. So a family member was in a truck that got stuck in a snowbank or something. Mm-hmm. So he went to go get his 14-ton snow something blah.
Oh, shit.
He dragged the car out, got them unstuck, and then got out of it to talk to the family member, and then they noticed it started rolling. So he went to try and get back into it.
Right. Oh.
And the family member thought he got in, but that it kept rolling and like ended in like a snowbank, and he had been run over by it. That's what happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus. Or in this case, Jesus.
Right.
Ow. I mean, it's a good thing he survived.
Yeah.
Eek.
Right.
Also, he's never going to hear the end of this from his friends.
No.
Come run over by a snowplow. He got plowed. And it's a good thing we're not friends.
Who?
You hate me.
We are friends. What do you mean?
No, not
You don't have any of them.
You don't have any other friends. You cannot be friends with Jeremy Renner. I was like, it's a good thing we are friends. Like, us and him.
Oh, yeah, I know. That poor guy.
You're like, seriously, he just got hurt. It's too early. Don't say any shit. And I'll be like, okay, fine. And I'm like, and you're like, why is she so quiet? Like, just, she's exercising her restraint, okay? But I'm sorry. It's not funny that he got run over. I'm just saying, people are going to grill him about this eventually. When he's better.
Yeah. There's always a time when it can be laughable.
Yeah. Like, too soon.
Too soon. Today is too soon. Yes. Let him get out of the hospital a bit. Heal up. Not die. That'd be good.
Yep.
Nope.
I'm
See
a horrible human being. That's what I am.
See me get back.
But I did. I'm back now. Oh, you mean like backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No?
Yeah. So the plans for the weekend.
All right.
You are watching my kids Sunday night.
Yep.
Yep.
Like that I knew, because that's on my calendar.
Yep.
Are you guys gonna like go down there and get dinner and all the stuff?
I don't know. We had thought like we're like driving or take the train. Like which way should we go? I was like, well, the train is more convenient, but yeah, driving we could be home.
True.
So I don't really know. We haven't decided, but I think it would be nice for us to have like a proper date night and go out and get dinner.
Food. Yes.
While we're out. Look what I remembered.
Yep.
This one.
The second I saw you do it, I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to remind you. Anything for Saturday? Or just chilling maybe?
No, taking Christmas is dying Saturday.
Right.
Saturday is my Christmas is dead day.
My son was like, oh mother, look, those guys must be on vacation. They haven't taken Christmas down yet. I was like, that's because most people don't take Christmas down yet. They're not the lazy ones. We're just really impatient.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
I know. I was talking to my friend with a weekly appointment yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm itching to take Christmas down. Like I'm ready. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna try balls.
Yeah. Haven't we all?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up in the corner. Yeah, what?
I think I'm only gonna do half pepperoni and the rest will be just cheese. Yeah.
Don't forget your garlic mixture thing eventually.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be for the top.
Oh,
like
okay.
A piece.
Okay, cool.
Although I could.
No,
I have.
I was just wondering when that would come out.
Didn't I say half?
Put on.
Okay.
Yes, you did say that.
I did.
But I was gonna hold you to it.
Oh, maybe I can do. Yeah. I'll do the cheese ones with the garlic butter.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Right?
Garlic butter.
Cheese and garlic butter? That can work.
That always works. What do you mean? You say it like it's a weird thing.
Yeah. And she was like, oh yeah, I like seeing the lights, but I'm done seeing the lights. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, when do you guys take them down? I'm like, the 6th. She's like, oh yeah, right. Everyone does the 6th.
Yeah. Do they do the 6th too in
I think it depends.
Right.
I mean, I think it's more like a tradition thing. You know? I don't know. I don't know if we had like a specific day growing up in my family.
Right.
That we took Christmas down. But we had fake trees and then we had real trees. And when we had real trees, like Christmas ended earlier.
Yeah, there you go.
Get that thing out of there before
Yep.
all the needles exploded. Yeah. But I don't think my family did like a specific day.
No.
But I really I love the ambiance from like having the lights on the Christmas tree.
Yes.
Like, on. But I want it also gone.
It's one of those like, okay, the season's over, I gotta move on.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Although I was telling my kid yesterday on the ride home, like, oh yeah, no, we're gonna take the tree down. No! It's like, yeah, kid.
My kids, I told one of my kids, like, yeah, I think I'll take the tree down tomorrow or something. And they were like, what tree? Oh yeah, that tree, yeah, okay. And when I took it down, I didn't tell them, and I waited for them to notice. It took 4 hours.
Sounds like something my husband would do.
I even asked my son, so, do you notice anything different about the roof? He's literally sitting in the living room in the sofa with me. He's like,
nope.
And he looked over there where the tree should be, and my tree's not small.
Nope.
It's like, oh, did you do the thing or something? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, nope. Like, it took him 4 guesses. I was like, I guess I can start doing this a little earlier every year now because they're not going to notice as much.
That one has a lot of oregano.
Well, maybe I'll go to an oregano crazy person. Because, they're lucky and everything goes there.
How's that working out for you?
I don't know. Okay, I didn't get stuck in the snow yesterday.
Right?
I've got that going for me.
And your in-laws are still leaving,
I still know how to drive in the snow. At one point I was like, yesterday when I was shoveling that snow, I was like, okay, so this is a lot of snow, but it's light snow, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And we're trudging through the previous snow piles, and some of them were like, let's just say structurally unsound, and they just fell down and everything. It was hilarious. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, hold on.
I was given a spa voucher for a pedicure for Christmas, but I'm so afraid to fulfill it. Have you guys ever had one, and was it okay?
Yes, pedicures are wonderful.
Seriously,
truly wonderful.
Best thing.
Yes, do it. Absolutely go for it.
Why are you afraid?
Well, are you uncomfortable with people touching your feet or something like that? Or are you worried that you'll be ticklish? Because you probably will be, but they're completely used to that.
Did I send you that? No, you sent me
that
that
to you, and I couldn't stop laughing at it.
Yeah. Honestly, the pedicure is the only thing that I really want done. Like, truly want
it's so
done.
Nice. Absolutely go. It'll be great.
Yeah. And if you're
but
not
I'm so
going to use
ticklish,
it,
I might kick someone in the face. You know what? Just tell them that you're ticklish. I'm sure
you're
that they
not the only one.
Yeah, they probably handle this.
Why don't you
daily.
show that video that you sent?
Oh, I can't. We're using my phone to stream,
Yeah. Here.
But there's this. I literally just sent her a video of that yesterday. It was not here. There it is.
Where was it?
I was trying to remember
which platform is it?
It was like Messenger.
You've
right.
been all over the place. It was much easier when you just stuck with one place.
Well, do you have sound on? I don't know if you can see this. But he didn't kick her in the face. I'm sure you'll be fine. Losing his shit, the poor man. And I was like, I feel his pain. I absolutely understand. Because I'm not ticklish unless it's on the soles of my feet, or sometimes my armpits, like that. Then I'll be ticklish.
Yeah.
But every other place not so much.
I don't know. It feels so good that I just I can't.
WWE fan. Oh, okay. I was trying to read the name because it's so blue over here.
1991.
That would be me. Does it tickles when you guys got one? Oh.
No, but I'm not particularly ticklish either. Like, I mean, if you take a feather in the ball,
right.
like,
yeah.
No, ball. What's the inside? Like when you're
soles of your
that curve is. Like if you take a feather there, then yes, I'm ticklish. But to me, it just feels so good. And usually, like, they're not really like very delicate when they're touching you. Like they're
they're not trying to tickle you.
Yeah, they're not trying. So they kind of manhandle you, and it's
arch. Yeah, that might
arch.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
cool.
yes. Thank you.
I was like, I literally got nothing.
I can't believe I lost that word.
Sometimes I just go on vacation and don't tell you about it. The word's like, you know what? I'm sure they don't need me for a few minutes. I'll go away. Go get some coffee. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I would highly recommend
Yes.
it. It's literally my favorite spa treatment to get done. Absolutely.
Hi.
Maybe we should do that for my birthday. How are your feet?
I'll come with you.
Okay.
But my cousin used to sit on my ankles and tickle my feet until I cried. Unfortunately,
That's different, though.
It hasn't gone away as I got older. No. Yeah. That's definitely different.
That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just tell them. I mean, they're used to it.
For sure. You probably won't even be the first person of the day that is super ticklish there.
Yeah. No.
Hi. Dog goes like, stop trying to pay attention to me, human. I want the pizza.
I want the food.
We're making lazy pizza rolls today.
Yeah.
No, quick pizza rolls today. What was it?
I don't know.
Experimental pizza. I don't know.
We're
doing
experimenting.
pizzas.
We're making. This is a pizza ball.
We know what we're doing. What do you mean?
We
Okay.
do not know what
She's
we're doing.
them. I'm here for emotional support.
Yeah.
I'm here for my support, girl. I like them. They look cute.
These would be good with the garlic butter on top.
Yeah. Just they have garlic on the inside. I'm eating. Like, move out of my way.
Yeah, you are gonna try, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna taste test for sure.
Yep. I was like, where did Taco go?
My dog is crazy for the
It's
food.
like, what you mean? I'm just protecting the
Can you guys hear the snowblower? Well, now it just shut off.
Could
But
you hear it?
Could you hear it?
Like, let's just change the tense and it'll be alright.
Alright, I need to fit one more in there.
Mm. Oh, there we go.
What other pizza thing do I want to make? Maybe I should roll it like a stromboli and then cut it.
Sure.
Make those slices.
Make miniature stromboli.
Yeah.
Or would those be considered like, you know, like a cinnamon bun is rolled up that way?
Yeah, yeah,
Would it be considered a pizza bun?
Yes.
Yeah. They do that at our kids' school all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll do that.
And the camera went, ugh.
Yeah. Normally when I make pizza rolls, I make the dough from scratch, but it's been snowing for like 2 days and he's using a broom.
Honestly, I approve.
My husband's cleaning off the car with a broom.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. And I'm not feeling so good. I'm fighting off. My kid was sick last week and he's home again sick today. And I'm fighting whatever that is off. And her kids were... they go to the same school, so it's just, you know, ping-ponging between everybody.
Right.
So I figured I would take the lazy way and just buy, like, the pre-made dough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The pre-made pizza dough.
Yeah. But instead of just making pizza rolls or pizza, I'm just gonna play around with the shapes and sizes. I don't know.
Like
whatever.
ingredients? What word are we looking for?
I have no idea. Yep. Alright.
Gotta move my feet again. Yoink. And then
Oh no, I
yoink,
should probably...
and
That
then
worked out
yoink.
well, actually,
Yeah.
last time, right? When I didn't unstick it.
Yeah.
Except
when
I'm
you
running
got,
out of pepperoni.
I was like, except when you got to the end. Then you got into trouble.
Right, but I'm gonna put less sauce.
Okay.
I'm gonna just put sauce on this side. Actually, that reminds me. I should probably do that.
Sauce? What's that? What is this magical up, baby girl?
Mm-hmm.
She's like, what the? Who said that?
My dog wants to be in trouble. That's what that means.
They're like, what you talk about, Willis?
Oh, you're dating yourself there.
Listen, I never saw this. I just saw the the meme.
You never watched it?
No, I don't think it was even on back home.
Oh my god.
Yep. But
Different strokes.
I had heard the phrase, what you talking about, Willis. I never knew where it came from or anything until like
Is
I
he
saw.
dead? I think Gary Coleman is dead.
Oh crap, possibly.
I know he was in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think he died. Is Gary Coleman alive?
Does anybody know? Let me Google it.
I think
Why
he
did I
passed
go
away.
here? Like, what was I doing?
I don't know.
Is it Gary with a G?
Yes.
Okay.
How else do you spell
I don't know. You guys are weird with your names.
No, if it was with a J, it would be Jerry.
Jari with a name. You have 141 direct messages on
fucking
TikTok.
hate TikTok. I have the worst love-hate relationship with that app. Oh my god.
Oh, Coleman, right? Okay. I already forgot what I was doing. Is Gary Coleman still alive? Oh no, I think he
died.
Yep.
2010.
Oh.
I thought he died.
Oh, he fell down the stairs. Oh no.
No, really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's better than like a drug overdose or something. You know what I did read though?
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like a memory of like Heath Ledger, you know, or something.
Oh yes, yes.
His daughter
Yeah.
is 17 years old.
I know. I'm like, how did that happen?
Like I'm old, right? Seriously, like seriously old, right?
Not that old.
How many decades have I been alive?
Only a few. You know, like a couple. Couple dozen.
All right, so then this will be what, pinwheel pizza? Yeah, let's call it that.
Yeah. I like pinwheel pizza.
Oh, I forgot
I don't
oregano
know what that
again.
means, but you know. Let me sprinkle some over real quick.
Real quick, they'll never know.
Yeah. Literally though, do you know what I did once? We were making cake, and I think it was like skufukaka, like one of those the
Scoofle what, Papa?
skufukaka. It's the you know how they do a long pannikaka here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our version of that, like our
Okay.
brownie answer, if you will. And I was doing that with the kids, and the kids were calling me. Somebody had to go to the bathroom. You know, it was one of those days where everything had to happen at the same time.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, finally put this thing in here, and I'm putting the ingredients away as the oven is heating.
Yeah.
And the dough
put
was
the
just
oven on.
sitting there. The dough was just sitting there, right in the pan, ready to go.
Right.
And as I'm putting things away, I realized I have an egg on the table. And I'm like, fuck! So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I put the egg in there and just stirred it. I don't recommend this. I got away with it that time.
Did it work? Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. So every time, like, this happened like 4 years ago. And yet to this day, I'm always just like, do I have any eggs or anything on the table? Like that other day when I was supposed to put buttermilk or cookies milk in the thing, and I completely forgot. Which was okay, but all those cookies got eaten. So they worked out.
Nothing like, what did I make? Those cupcakes without butter. I forgot the butter. That was awesome.
It's so funny when you're like, I'm done, it was great, everything turned, what the hell is this piece of butter doing on the tip? Shit! Oh man.
Okay.
This looks great.
Can I get?
I make big ones. That's what she said.
I should have grabbed a knife. But I can do it.
I'm only slightly terrified. No, I'm kidding. I'm not scared. I'm super scared. I'm kidding. Alright, let me see. Crap.
We still haven't decided what we're doing for our birthday.
No, that's true. Okay, I wrote news and it went news and guts. Do I even want to know? Google News. That was what you went through today, right?
Yeah. I didn't get through everything though, so I got stopped and had to read some articles about the Republicans in the U.S.
Oh no.
And their
it's just murder and death.
ineptness.
Murder and death. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're definitely going to chat about that. California storm, rain and wind. Oh no. Braces for flooding. Jesus Christ. Edward Norton discovers real-life Pocahontas is his 12th great-grandmother.
Who's Edward Norton?
He's an actor.
Oh. Do I know?
He played one of the first Hulks.
Oh, is he in Glass Onion? Glass.
I think so. Yeah, it's this guy.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's in.
there you go.
Yeah.
wasn't real life Pocahontas? Wasn't it Sacagawea?
Yeah.
Or was that Pocahontas? No, probably not. No. She was on that one, right?
Yeah, he was just in that. When I came, I don't know. I came out. My husband was watching it yesterday at some point.
Yeah.
Glass Onion. I don't know. It's new. There's a lot of like movie stars though in there. I was like every time they pan to a new person, I was like, Jesus Christ, who is not in this thing?
Right. Oh, was it Knives Out? Knives Out Glass something? Oh no, probably not.
Yes.
Was
I think it was.
what's his name?
Do a search
Was
on.
Chris Evans in that one too?
I didn't see him.
Daniel Craig?
Rami Malek was in it,
Oh, okay.
and Robert De Niro.
Did you see this thing?
Wait, no, that was something different. What thing?
This thing that this guy, they think that he drove the Tesla off the cliffs on purpose with his entire family on board.
What?
The
Why?
fact that they all survived. Look at this, they all survived.
Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy? He's being charged with attempted murder. But that's nothing. Listen to this. Funeral home owner, I'm gonna not say her name, jailed for illegally selling body parts.
Well,
I just want to know what were those body parts for. Tell me, woman. Tell me. Like, cannibalism?
I would guess
I mean-
more like people desperate, like black market kidneys and stuff like that.
Okay, here it is.
Right?
Here it is. The director of the funeral home in Colorado was sentenced to 20 years in prison Tuesday for charges including fraud after illegally selling bodies or body parts from more than 500 victims without the consent of their families. That's horrible. She's also admitted to charging of mail fraud and aiding and abetting. No. Oh, okay. There's her mother was also involved in this. It is legal to sell human remains, and Rauter's investigation found that the body broker industry is not closely regulated in many states. Body broker industries. Hi, nice to meet you,
Only in
Carl.
the
What do you
US.
do? What do you do? Oh, I sell body parts. What? You know, like you do.
You should see my eye collection.
Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. However, the government said agents, bless you, have confirmed that hundreds of bodies sold by Hess have been stolen, as the family had not given informed consent for how the bodies would be used. It is also illegal to sell infected body parts.
Okay.
Well, what were they using it for? What do you mean body broken? Oh, no, everything about this. Department of Justice said in the statement, adding that in some instances the family had specifically declined to donate the bodies. Okay. Mourning family loved ones were cremated. Oh. Okay, here we go. But, okay, so, sorry. According to the plea deal, Hess told mourning families that their loved ones would be cremated, but instead sold body parts of or whole bodies for scientific, medical, or educational purposes as part of a body broker business she operated from the same premises as the funeral home.
Okay.
Funerals have a fresh supply of stolen bodies. I'm sorry, that's not funny. It's like one of those like bad criminal movies, you know?
Yeah.
When they're like, yeah, I can get away with this. I'm sorry, that's horrible. I'm gonna go away from this now. What were we talking about? I feel like I was gonna Google something.
That one.
That looks beautiful.
There's another one over there. And this one.
Yes. Lots of pizzas. Lots of pizza experiments.
But you know what?
What?
I'm done for the day. I don't have to do fucking shit all after this.
Awesome. Okay, I don't understand this headline.
Okay.
Bomb cyclone slinging high impact atmospheric river into California. I mean, I know this is a weather report, but that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense
Okay,
at all.
good. I was just like, am I just not understanding this?
So, did you fart?
What's it mean?
Do you smell something? Or maybe it's just
No,
my nose.
I don't smell anything.
It's probably just me.
Opinion, why is American chocolate so disgusting? You really don't want to know.
Oh, I do want to know.
Oh, we're going to check that
I know
out.
it is disgusting because
Because literally, the only thing I was like, wait a minute. Don said it tastes like sawdust that has been drowned in sugar and soaked with baby vomit, and I finally discovered why. Wow, that was descriptive.
Why?
Okay, there are a few things that routinely keep me up at night: the futility of life, the inevitability of death, and the mystery of why U.S. chocolate is so disgusting. Readers who have had the misfortune to encounter a Hershey bar will know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's not supposed to burn your throat.
It's wretched stuff, isn't it? If you're in possession of a sound mind and a few functioning taste buds, then I don't see how you could possibly enjoy U.S. chocolate. And the description comes again. It tastes like that, by the way, because it is roughly...
Huh?
It tastes like that, by the way, because that's roughly what it is. American chocolate, I'm talking about the non-fancy stuff, has a lot more sugar and a lot less cocoa in it than European counterparts. Some producers also allegedly put their milk through a process called controlled lipolysis? Oh, I'm probably pronouncing that one wrong. Which produces butyric acid. What's that when it's at home? It's something found in vomit.
No.
God knows what else Americans get up to in their chocolate factories. A lawsuit recently filed in New York alleges that Hershey's, which have the license to produce Cadbury products in the U.S., fails to disclose that some of its chocolate products contains unsafe levels of lead and cadmium.
Cadmium? No.
Right.
Cadmium.
Cadmium? It says CADMIUM.
Cadmium.
Cadmium? What the heck is cadmium?
I have no idea.
But I mean lead. Why is there lead in the chocolate at all?
I don't know. I mean, what's the part that burns your throat? Probably that vomit thing.
Probably. I mean, that is acidic as fuck. There may be identifiable reasons that explains why U.S. chocolate is so gross. But here's where I have a hard time understanding. Why do Americans who excel at many things stand for this?
Because they don't know any better. Because honestly, until I moved here, I didn't know there was anything else.
Why are they so complacent about their terrible healthcare system and their chlorinated chicken and their rancid chocolate?
I don't know.
Alright.
I didn't know the chicken was chlorinated.
No.
I believe it, but...
Trader Joe's is also being sued over lead, cadmium levels in dark chocolate. Oh,
wow. Shit.
What are they doing? Think that McDonald's Coke tastes better? You're right, and here's why. What? We're not reading the news? You are. No. Yeah. Nothing is better than a cold McDonald's Coke. Really? What you're tasting isn't alive. We've heard taste in France, at Illinois, difference in other places. Long-standing relationship that helps both companies grow, yada yada yada. Coke syrup is usually delivered in plastic bags to restaurants, but it's delivered to McDonald's establishment in stainless steel tanks.
Oh,
that ensures the freshness. Okay, fine.
alright.
Fair enough. I'm getting off of this. Because I could do this all day. This is the kind of rabbit hole I will fall down if it's not TikTok. It's like, wee.
I'm surprised you didn't look up cadmium.
Just thinking about it, but I was like, maybe I just don't want to know.
Do you have to go outside, see me? Do you have to go out?
Okay. Is that coming to get you? What's taking so long?
And it's still snowing.
Just a little bit though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying that. I know it's supposed to, snow a hell of a lot more soon, so I'm like,
She wanted to go down in the yard.
right. Hold on, let me see here for a second. Do people have any plans for the weekend? Anything fun planned?
Come on. Did you have to bring in so much snow though?
She's like, yes, that was absolutely necessary.
Yes. Sunday, I'm gonna pee my pants.
Right?
I need to be prepared for peeing my pants. And you're watching my kid. What? What did I do?
No, it just buffered there for a second.
Oh.
And exactly where I was like stuffing the thing, I'm like, ah! I was like, yes! That's a perfect way to stop. But yeah, sorry, what?
Yep. Because we're going to go see Bert Kirchner
Mm-hmm.
Saturday. I don't know. What are we going to do to celebrate? We have to do something.
Yes. We were gonna go for poke bowls.
Right.
And then I don't know.
Right.
Was it your oven?
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
It's reached temperature.
yay!
I can probably put all three in, right?
It doesn't take that long to preheat the oven. Although my favorite thing is when, like, you know, you're doing a bread thing, and they're like, preheat the oven. You're like, why? It's going to take me at least 40 minutes just to let the thing rise. Can I keep the oven hot while you're doing that? Yum, 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 yum. Snacks are great.
This is probably going to go horribly with all three in there, but...
Experimental day!
Experimental days, right.
Do you know when you guys are, like, yeah, you just tell me when you guys are going to head out so I can be here on time.
Yeah. I don't know. Have you ever had pineapple soda?
I think I'd have, yeah.
Oh.
But I could try some. What are you doing?
I was stretching. Cause this is like a company.
Oh, yeah, Oscar yeah.
This is where my husband is from.
Oh, really?
This is where the Fabriken is.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't had this in years since like the last time I was in Oldison.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be flat. We'll see.
I've tried a few of those. I've tried the pear one.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I've tried the pineapple one.
They have a raspberry one too, which is my favorite, but you can't get the raspberry one here. Pineapple soda.
Smells like candle wax.
So flat. Oh my god. That's horrible. Okay. Don't drink that. That's horrible.
What? It just tastes like soft.
Ugh.
Without the soda in it. Also, you guys don't keep these things refrigerated?
We didn't have room.
I was gonna say, like, or no room.
No room.
We have literally been eating leftovers now for like every lunch.
Yeah.
I'm sick of leftovers at this point, but at least there's room in my refrigerator now. So
We finished yesterday.
There you go.
And I made a sauce, I remembered, for the turkey. And there was so much rutabaga. My plate was like half rutabaga. 2 pieces of turkey and a potato.
Right. It's just like I'm just gonna put all this here and just do that. Oh my goodness. Oh right, you never told me. How did the mangoes come out? Were they alright?
It was good. I
Yeah.
still have one.
Awesome.
Yep.
Out
I
of
was
the
trying
6 or 7 that I bought, only 2 of them were not amazingly delicious.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. One of them was just good. It was good. It was fine. But
It was good.
one of them was not ripe enough, and the other one had gone out to the dark side of ripe.
Oh.
Ooh. So I just mashed that up and put that on something.
That's smart. I
do that with avocados too. When they've gone to the dark side of ripe, I'll just mash them up and use them as something else.
I've been buying the frozen now for so long.
Right? Yeah. I like buying the frozen.
You do like the frozen?
No, I like buying the frozen ones because you know you get exactly what you need all the time.
Right?
And I don't have to be like, is it ready? Oh shit, this has been ready for 4 days. My finger went through that one. You know what I mean? It's like, no.
Someone squeezed this way too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mango was good, but the interesting thing, we had pork chops and maybe potatoes or rice. I'm not sure. Oh, tater tots. We had tater tots.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And I was like, well, maybe it'll go with pork chops. Let's see.
It should.
So we just cut it all up and like put it in a bowl. And we had it with dinner. Or we had it like really after dinner. And finished it off. It was good.
Nice.
How do you usually cut it though?
I usually cut it like you know that giant stone in the middle, right? I try to take because
The two big sides
yeah,
off?
the two cheeks,
Yeah.
and then I and then I try to cut other end, and then I just eat the meat off the stone over a sink because I get messy with it. Also, I don't want to share, and people leave you alone.
You know what was interesting though? I might have like a slight sensitivity to it.
Yeah.
My teeth were itchy
Really
after eating it. Yeah, my teeth.
interesting.
My teeth.
Did you
Not
eat,
my gums, not my lips,
did you eat
not my tongue. My teeth were itchy.
Do you eat pineapple?
Yes, no
Okay.
problem.
Huh. That's interesting. Do you eat the? Because I don't eat the skin.
Took the skin off.
Huh? So like I eat it like I eat the edamame fries. You know, like I eat the
yep,
inside.
yep.
And I was wondering, like, because I know that you have allergies to certain green things. I was like, maybe that's a thing.
I cut it off.
No, that's not it. Huh?
But my teeth were itchy.
How are your teeth itchy? How does that even work? Like,
Yeah. My teeth were itchy.
which reminds me, I gotta call the dentist. Not for any real reason. I have an appointment on the 10th, and it's a checkup, and stuff like that. And I'm like, can we have it after the 12th? You know, when I get paid. I just forgot about it. I was gonna call them like before Christmas. They reminded me about this before Christmas. It's on the 10th, and I'm like, should have called you ages ago. I'm just gonna call them today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Add that to today's to-do list.
It's on my today's to-do list. To-do.
Today's to-do.
Today's to-do list.
To-do-do!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah. Call the dentist. I keep waiting though. We have to play the lottery because I
Right.
keep having all of these like dreams
Right.
where
I just gotta sign up for that thing on your phone. The lottery on your phone?
oh yeah.
I was like, shit, it's not what we're talking about, or we're just talking about buying random flux.
No. We have to. Oh. Whoopsie.
That's not you. Run away.
At least I know he's not watching a stream, so
There you go. Do you not want me to put this one on
He'll just-
YouTube?
he'll just think the kid did. That's alright. He has to resand it anyway. Because the kid has done so many other things. What was I saying?
Lottery. You need to play the lottery.
Yes. Because I keep having all these dreams about houses and us.
That probably means something. I'll ask my mom. I mean, or I could look through the mountain of books that I have at home and then ask my mom to look at the mountain of books she has at home.
Because one of them was that they moved
Right.
and we bought that house. And we moved in there so that Jan could have his
Right.
basement
yeah.
under the garage.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys moved here.
We're just gonna end up buying houses next to each other. That's what your dream is trying to tell you.
Yes. Because all the other ones were we just bought a big plot of land and built 2 houses.
Here we go.
Um,
Oh, there you are. I was like, I heard her move, and I was like, where did you go?
she's good to sneak food this way.
Right. Listen, oh, my son, no, the dog, dog, not the son, Jesus. He started sneaking, and like what he does is that, you know, you don't know that he's there, and he just lies down behind you. I think he's trying to kill people. He thinks that, you know, he's being a good boy, like being quiet, waiting for you, hopefully, and this is always in the kitchen, because he's like, oh yeah, they're going to get some food, I'm going to get some food because I'm a good
Right.
boy. And I'm like, no, you're just trying to kill people. People are going to, because I can't tell you how many times I've been like doing things, I've been doing the laundry, putting that into a cupboard or something, and I'll turn around and he's like, on my ass. I'm like, Jesus, why? What is your problem? Oh, and I mean, he's not a light, but he doesn't tippy toe like she does.
No.
So he is, and you hear him everywhere, except, you know, apparently when he doesn't want you to hear him.
He's gone stealth.
Yeah, and I'm like, since when? What? Why? How?
I did put a timer on.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I was like, yeah, you did. I literally have no idea.
I did. I started to smell the pizza rolls baking. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, we should probably stop eating snacks because now you have to eat pizza.
Good point. That'll stop me. Listen, tell me I'm wrong. Somebody's gonna pop up. You're wrong. What are we talking about? You're wrong.
I went to the store today before I picked you up.
Yep.
And there was this elderly couple walking from their car, and the woman was having none of it.
Oh.
I heard so much Norwegian swearing.
Satan, fy faen.
Fixed it. I heard so much Norwegian swearing, and I'm just like, no, after you.
Oh, please, please, please be
Wash
like
your
us.
goose.
I can hear the rest of this. It's like, I'm not being nosy, you are.
Yeah. And then the husband was like, oh yeah, 2023 is really talking to us so far. And I was like, oh yeah, it really is. And I'm like trying not to laugh because she's still like stamping her feet, like going in. This is a tall elderly woman too. Like this is like proper Norwegian stock, like farmers. Like
yes.
she is tall. She is not like a tiny little lady.
You're like, I was just,
Yes.
hold on, let me get back up. Let me get some back.
And she's
What do you
just
think?
swearing along as she goes into the store. I'm really like, I'm just like trying not to laugh, like just
Look at me smiling at strangers.
smiling.
Like I always do. Dog stopped to resting face because you were like, I love it.
Oh God.
Oh man. See, this is what you need Snapchat for, so you can be like, and send me and I'll be like,
You
"What the hell
understand
is
why
that?"
Snapchat does
Oh,
just
yeah,
not
no.
work for me.
No. To be fair though, I only use Snapchat for, you know, because sometimes I don't have time to open the camera and set it and shit.
Right.
I'm like, "Do-do-do-do," and then I can send, like, you know, my family directly into that group.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Snapchat and I don't get along because you need a memory to remember.
See, okay, I have a memory, and it still messes with me too. Because people will answer me 3 hours later, and I'll have no idea what they're answering me for.
Right?
I'll be like, what
Because
did
it
I
doesn't
send
save
there?
anything.
What did I do? Why did I do it? Mostly, why did I do it?
Have you noticed that my flower has started blooming?
I did. I was like, hey, look at that. They're going for it. We need to take a picture of this flower and put it on Discord. Like, look.
You could just
I can't.
slide it.
I
yeah.
know, but you know,
Yeah, turn it.
I'm afraid.
Just turn it.
Your face. Yes, that is perfect. That
Maybe
needs
I'll-
to go on the Discord
I'm gonna
there.
edit this though a little bit.
You're like, let me just cut out the stuff that I don't want people to see, and then the other stuff, and oh, wait a minute, the picture's gone. What's going on, baby girl? What was that? Alright.
There we go.
I mean, now at least it looks a little less like the thing. Now it looks more like a giraffe.
Yep.
I don't know, what do you mean? Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi.
Oh, there you go.
Here you go. Hi.
I went to go and put something else on fucking TikTok, on Discord, and it was too big, and it was like, go to Nitro, and I was like, no, I don't want to go to Nitro. God damn it!
Leave me alone.
Why can't people like just let me be? Stop talking to me. Stop reminding me. I do not have 141 messages, TikTok. Stop telling me these things. I swear it just adds up all of your messages.
All of them, yeah.
All of them. All the things that you've ever sent me equal 141. Although, I don't know how sometimes it can be 167,
I was like,
230, 12.
it's like,
sense.
oh, hey, guess what? Your For You page has been updated. It's messages for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that does that, and I can't find anything online that,
But you don't get that message,
no.
do you?
No.
No.
I do get a lot of like, oh, hey, this person that you follow used this filter. But I don't get
Yep.
that as a notification. I get that like in my app actually. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I
like
don't
your
I don't care.
Home or
Yeah.
whatever it's...
I genuinely don't care. I'm still like everybody else, just having fun with the Monka filter. Leave me alone. Dun, dun.
Maybe.
Oh.
There was the dog. She yawned.
Oh. That was
Maybe.
perfect timing.
It doesn't really smell 100% done though.
That smells good though.
Yeah. Oh.
That was a whole lot.
Steam.
Yeah.
These are done.
Yeah, those are done.
Oh. You know, they're done.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
I'm wondering if this one I should give a little bit more time to though.
I mean, it is rolled up a few times.
Yeah.
Just be careful. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You know, I should, here, turn this way. I think I want to give this one a little bit more time.
Go for it.
Look at these.
They look beautiful.
Shut up.
Oh.
So I'm going to put these balls on a plate.
Buyers beware.
Come on. Work with me.
I'm trying to spy here from here.
What are you spying?
I'm trying to see through your ring light.
Oh.
Whee!
Alright. Now you slide over and go in the center. How like that?
Let me just fix that.
Perfect.
There we go.
I don't know, it kind of feels done, but I'll just feel better with a couple more minutes on it. It's-
Yeah. Do it.
your oven doesn't do that when you have it on varm hooked? All that steam and whatever?
It has done it in the past, just does this look like so much because I literally watched it go all the way to the ceiling and disperse. Like a failed magic potion kind of thing, and I was like, what the ooh. Looked pretty though.
Alright.
And I suppose I'm too close to it to actually see it happen.
Here. Balls.
Ooh.
Balls for you.
Pizza balls. Oh, they smell great. They really do smell great. Balls for you.
I'm burning my hands.
Please don't.
And mini pizza roll-ups. For you.
For me. Pizza roll-ups. I'm not.
Now.
How many times have you seen people do this? Like the fails on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. Like when people are showing you their food and they lean it too much forward and it's like whole thing goes off. You're like, oh no, oh no.
And this one, I need to figure out how to get out. So.
That's what he said.
We'll just bring it over here, and I can maybe give it a few minutes and then try and take them out.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a fork. Just
Yeah. I was thinking maybe a spoon along the side or something.
that will work.
Yeah.
They look like pizza roses.
I know, they're really cute, huh?
They are.
Oh, what about a spatula?
That could work.
Like a really small.
Yeah. I was gonna be like, do you have a tiny one? And you had let up. I was like, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Hey.
And a spoon. And a spoon. Those actually look really good. I'm surprised, right?
I'm not surprised. I think they look great. I knew you could do it.
I'm surprised. Today was experimental day.
Experimentus. Baby girl. She's like, let me just check this out real quick. Mother, please let me check if this is poisoned for you. Like, I made them. You never know.
I guess I probably should have sprayed or something, right?
Maybe just a little bit, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Totally fine.
Fine. Fine. It's fine.
Fine. Yeah.
No worries.
I mean, who's gonna stop us, really?
Really? Yeah. What are you doing this weekend? I know you're doing Sunday, but what about Saturday?
Hopefully nothing. Literally nothing. No, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find something to do.
You and I,
hopefully
or
everybody's
the family?
healthy and
Yeah.
that would be nice.
Maybe you could all just be happy with the silence and the extra space.
I know the girls are looking forward to getting their rooms back.
Yeah.
But they've been they've been real champs with that though. Because 3 weeks is not a small amount of time.
No.
And there've only been a minimal amount of fights, so they've been good. They've been good. No. My mother-in-law made the mistake of asking the pre-teenage daughter if she was like, oh, can you believe that we're leaving tomorrow? Isn't it just weird that we're leaving? And she's like, no, it's not weird. I was like, oh, don't ask her stuff like that in the morning. You're not going to get the answers you're hoping for.
How about just don't ask her stuff like that because you're not going to get the answers you're looking for.
She's like, I can't wait to get my room back. I was like, literally, that's all she's focusing on. It's not a you thing. It's just,
Yeah. Well, I mean.
But it was adorable.
I said it before and I'll say it again. 3 weeks is too long. It's
a while.
You have a growing adolescent family here, and no.
And no. Just no.
No. Well, do you know when your parents are coming, though?
No. I really need to get the dates down. Oh, man.
Because if they show up next week...
I gotta go.
It's fine.
Oh,
it's fine.
That reminds me. Do you know where I can get a big wooden spoon?
what kind of big wooden
Like
spoon?
a spoon to stir a pot and stuff like that.
Oh,
like not a humongous one, but you know.
Let me, hold on.
No worries.
Off.
I'm just gonna keep asking you questions.
Yes.
Look at these.
Alright. Oh, it actually grew a bit more, so.
Oh, cool. Right call.
Yeah. So like this?
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
IKEA.
IKEA. Yep, I figured.
Yeah.
I figured it might be IKEA.
They have a nice big.
Yes, I need one of those because I had one and I don't know what happened to it. But
Yeah.
the second my kids started making their own noodles, that got used like 2 times a day and then it disappeared entirely. I genuinely think it might be in one of my kids' rooms under something. Because I mean, it disappeared. But our spoon broke the other day. Yeah. And we've had it for literal eons. And just, it just went, like, it just cracked right here. And
Yeah.
we were like, oh, well, okay then. Thank you.
IKEA.
Thank you for your service. I don't know.
Well, we can make plans to go to IKEA next week because, as you know, I have things that I need to get. Even
True.
Even if no discussion is gonna happen on the other stuff like that.
We'll do the other things.
Yeah.
We'll get it done.
Oh. Yeah, because I want to get that piece that goes in front of the TV. Because now we have far too many gaming systems for the little shelf that could.
Yes, right.
And I want them hidden. I want them all accessible, but hidden.
Yeah, right.
So,
I got that.
did I show you the thing that I... Nice.
Huh?
That I... because you can like mix and like make your furniture. Like
Yeah,
in IKEA.
yeah.
Did I show you what I came up with?
I
I can
think
show you.
told me about it.
Yeah. I can show you. Some of these really stuck in like some, and then they didn't. Others didn't at all. You were not. Is it good?
Yes.
Is it pepperoni or cheese?
It's pepperoni. I just got to it. The first bite I took was a little too small
5
because
seconds.
I wasn't sure if it was hot or not.
Oh yeah.
So I just had like a mouthful of bread for a second. I was like, hold on a minute. Let me get in here.
Look at all that stuff. Yeah. And I don't have to cook any more today.
There you go. Perfect. They look super cute.
Do you want?
Remind me to take a picture of this.
Oh yeah.
What?
Do you want some of the stromboli too? I mean, it's gonna kind of taste exactly the same as all these other things, but
Stromboli. It's just a fun name.
okay, picture time.
Hold on.
There, is that good?
That looks perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
We're so lucky. Everything goes right for us. Everything works out for us.
I think I want to try one of these things.
Do it. Do it. Great. Nom.
It's like a little pinwheel. No, a pizza bun. Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, nice. Sorry, baby girl.
The dough is so different though.
Yeah. The dough that you buy is never going to be as good as the dough that you make. It's
No.
just a fact.
Oh yeah. Hi, Stevie.
You're like, excuse me.
This was a good idea. You want to take some home?
I can if you want me to, but, I don't have to. If you just want to let the fam graze.
That was the plan.
Yep, do it.
Let them graze.
Because, I'm pretty sure I still have leftovers, so, we'll be alright.
I'd call it a solid 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Mm-hmm. The outside is weird though. I'm not used to the dough. But the garlic butter on top was really good idea.
Hell yeah.
You should have one of the cheese ones with the...
I was wondering, I don't know which one is what, so I was
I
like
don't know either.
looking at
Just rip a bunch in half.
Your family comes over like, I think I'll stay away from those. Looks like somebody already ate it. Oh, did I tell you?
No.
About my sister and how she was making M&M cookies? Between Christmas and New Year?
No.
The fact that she was making the cookies is not the story. She was making the cookies, she was cooling them down. Like some of them, like she was just switching them out. And she looks at one of the racks, the cooling racks, and zooms in on one cookie that very clearly has a bite taken out of it. And she has written in all caps, "There's only adults living here!" So someone in my family came in there, and then put it back. You know, like how when, like,
Where did she get the spatula? How did she get the spatula?
I think I put it over here.
Oh.
That probably was me. Sorry. Oh my god, but yeah. So some adults in my household just decided to eat a piece of the cookie and leave it behind.
Do you want some water? No, you have water.
She was like, "There's only adults living here." Ooh, why? Take the whole damn cookie, you idiots!
Let me throw these away.
And I enjoyed that so much. That whole idea that somebody, like a grown ass person, walked in there, took a bite of the cookie, and she's like, "Nobody will notice," and left.
That seems like something like a brother would do.
Yeah, I was like, my money is on the brothers.
Watch out. I'm gonna...
It's like somebody remembered they were on a diet or something in the middle of biting that cookie. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, it smells nice.
Not enough salt?
That's fixable.
Yeah. I should put salt in the butter.
I put garlic salt in things because the garlic powder thing, I always find it too mild. But at the same time, you know how like when they say put one garlic in a recipe, I'm always like putting 3 or 4. Like I am that person who's borderlining on contempt when it said follow the instructions when it comes to garlic. My husband's like,
Really?
God no, he doesn't care. Because I don't tell him. He doesn't get to know. I'm gonna erase this later.
He doesn't watch our streams anyway.
No, we're okay. We're safe.
That was a good day of baking.
Oh, we would.
Yeah. Tasty. Maybe I should offer some to the kid. I don't want him eating in his bed though.
Right. Well, I mean, we're almost done anyway. So, hold on a minute. We're gonna keep it a little bit shorter today because Peeps be sick.
Yep. I am not top game.
I would say we're gonna come back all refreshed and shit on Monday, but I'm assuming you'll be like, I was outside yesterday in the evening time. Woo!
I'm so tired. I mean, the show doesn't start until like 8 or 9 or something. Like,
Does it start?
that's my nap time. That's. Well, I don't even know.
Right. I think when I went to Darryl Breen,
When you went to
Darryl Breen, yeah. He came out. He was actually late coming out. Like the show was supposed to start at 7 or something.
Where is it?
It was Folketeateret.
Is that where this one is?
Possibly. I think so.
Is that the one near Oslo S? No, that's the Centrum.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything is close to the Oslo S down there.
Folk Theater. Yeah. the theater.
Yep, that's the one. Yep, that's where we went to see Dara. It's a really nice room.
Okay.
There he is. There's
There he
Dara.
is. Oh. Where's the...
They still have tickets.
They still have tickets. Do they?
No, do they? I don't know. It would say sold out.
But you can't click on anything to buy.
It's down there.
Oh, chirp.
Yeah, or up there.
Oot sold.
There you go. Yay! You sold that. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so we were there. And
What time does it start though?
it said 8.
Where?
Wait, press the thing. Press by the bill.
Oh,
Press that one. It says 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Which
Okay.
probably means you have to be there at 7. You don't have to be
What?
there at 7 though. You don't have to be there at 7. They just say that so people can like come in, grab a beer, sit down, all that stuff. But you have a numbered seat, it doesn't matter. But no, so
Right.
we go there and we were there at like 6 or something. And like 7 o'clock comes along and nothing happens on stage. And we're waiting. And then like a quarter past, still nothing is happening. And then all of a sudden, like, you kind of sense this, like, thing. And you're like, what's happening? And 20 minutes past, he comes out like, hi, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't know we were starting at 7. Who starts a show at 7? What do you have dinner reservations at 9? It was so good. Oh, hola, adios, okay, hi, bye. Lacey and Nikki?
Yeah. Sure.
Hi, bye. I've done that. To drive by hi.
That's actually how I like to do most things.
Right. Social
Hi.
gatherings.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay. See ya. Is it wrong for me to just eat the cheese off it?
Nope.
Okay.
Who's gonna stop you? Not me. Not me.
They are mine, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was absolutely great. He was flabbergasted that we'd started at 7. He's like, who starts a show at 7? And they're also polite. They didn't want to tell me.
That was the Dara one.
Yes, it was great. He's very funny, but he was just like, Lindsay, I didn't mean to make you wait. I just genuinely thought we were starting at 8. He thought it was ludicrous to start at 7.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Who's that?
Weird Al Yankovic?
Oh, Weird Al?
Yeah.
Right, I kind of know who that is.
Like he does all the parody songs. Instead of Beat It, he does Eat It.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I was like, oh, maybe we should go to a show. Nikki Glacier. She can be funny.
Yeah? She can be funny. That is not a glowing recommendation, is it?
Who's 100% all the time?
Robin Williams. Unfortunately,
really
we
was,
can't book a ticket in heaven, so.
No.
That one was locked and loaded. Who was always funny? Robin Williams. Doink!
Oh. Yeah, so to recap, I've been sick
Oh, yeah.
pretty much all week.
Yep. We're going
You've
to
had
keep
your
it short today.
in-laws.
And they're leaving tomorrow, so a big chunk of my tomorrow is just going to be rearranging everything.
Yeah.
So that everybody gets their room back and, like all that stuff. Hopefully all the kids can go to school. My daughter has to take skates with her to school tomorrow. Which means today I have got to find the skates.
I was just like, if I had to do that with him, where are they?
Yeah.
Did they fit? I'd probably have to get new ones.
I have to check all the ski shoes and the stuff. Because next week they're probably going to be outside doing skiing and stuff.
Mine too?
I don't know. They might give them an extra week, but I don't know. You'll definitely get a notification.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it was like, remember, we will not let them on the ice if they don't have helmets. And I'm like, okay, great. And then I'm like, I only have bike helmets. Is that okay? My daughter was like, yeah, it was fine last year. Why would they have a problem with it this year? I was like, okay, good. Just checking.
Yeah, because that's all I have too.
Yeah, I was like, do I have to go get one of those, like the helmet
full,
that goes like here and here thing?
Like a hockey helmet.
Yeah, like a hockey helmet, exactly.
face shield.
Could you imagine if I gave that to Spawn too? She'd be a menace to society.
Oh Jesus, don't ever let her see the
circus frown. Hi ladies, how are you both? No, good afternoon ladies. Sorry, I didn't read.
It's almost like Monday.
It's almost
that's
like
how we're
Monday.
doing. But we baked. We made
Yes. Well,
pizza
she baked.
pinwheels
And I watched.
mini pizza rolls and
some balls.
pizza balls.
So we're good. How are you?
And they were delicious too.
Oh, afternoon. Where is that?
Not here.
Not here. No, not yet. We're
More-
getting to noon though. Those are lovely pizza rolls. Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Where are you that it's noon? Usually
afternoon.
most people are like,
Right. Why is it bright outside?
I know. It's almost noon here.
Yeah.
11:23, according to my clock, which could be wrong.
Southeast Asia to pizza. Oh, cool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Cool.
So,
okay, that
yeah,
makes sense.
forward.
Yeah. I figured I was like definitely on that side.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it would be this side, but hold on.
Southeast Asia.
Sorry.
Cruise it.
Thank you. Excuse me. At least I didn't do that in somebody's ear again. I'm never gonna get over it. Because it was just one of those like really instantaneous things. I and I was like, and you know that woman definitely has a headset on, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to tell you, my daughter's like, I couldn't get it together. Like, and she's like, are you sure you want to call yourself in sick? And I'm like, maybe I should. Love the energy if I interrupted the conversation. No, you did not
it's
interrupt
never
the conversation.
An interrupt.
No.
It's an addition to, and we
you.
segue anyway.
And thanks for the bless you.
Yes. Join in.
Yes.
So the other day, yesterday, she went to call the school to tell them that her kid was out, and as soon as she pressed send to call them,
Yep.
she sneezed.
And of course, this was the one time she answered immediately.
Yeah.
So she basically, I just sneezed in that moment.
And there's like a well, at least famous for us because
Yes.
holy
Oh, that stuff is good.
yeah.
It's good stuff.
There's a like a TikTok or like a reel, whatever, something going around about when someone sneezes when you're gaming at like 3 a.m. and the one person like sneezes like achoo. But then the person on the other end who's like sleeping with the headset on hears nothing like scares the shit out of him.
We should be over how funny this is at this point.
I will never. That lives rent free in my head and gives me an instant giggle. Holy hell!
Oh, I'm gonna have to put that on the Discord later. Just like, hey, in case you're wondering, this is what
Seriously,
we're
this is-
continuously laughing at. Check out this performance.
Yes. Oh no, that lives rent free. It is a constant source of entertainment.
I love it so much. Somebody put that on a period though, like sneezing on any other day of the week. Sneezing on your period. I was like, not wrong. Not wrong.
Not wrong. No.
Dog is like, excuse you?
The dog just wants the food.
She wants the food.
You're
bad.
not sharing. You're a
I know,
really
I'm
bad
sorry.
guest.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's really not up to me. Maybe it's because I've been scolding my own guests so much for giving the dog goddamn everything that I'm just like, no
No food
doing
for you.
it until the owner says it's
No
okay.
food for you.
Oh, you're such a good girl.
I was watching because I was up early.
Yeah,
Because
that
my
is
son
right.
kicked me out of the bed today, so I was up early and I was watching one of the things. I think it was catching up on stuff that you had sent me or whatever. So whatever.
Yeah, right.
It was in something and it was a reel or a small video, and there was it was actually it was like Asian somewhere. Because they were sitting there and they had like these dumplings and a dipping sauce, and there was a dog sitting right there, and like they're just like going in and dipping and eating, and you don't see the people, they're just like on the side.
Right. So you
just
watching
see
the dog, watching everybody eat. Right.
So then the dog's like, hey, give me one. And
Was
you
this
see,
a golden retriever or a Labrador?
it was a
yeah.
golden
I
lab.
think I've seen this dog. He
Yeah.
is hilarious.
So you see the hand grab one and give it to him, and he's like,
Oh! He wants
just
the sausage.
barking. Yes. I only took it when it was dipped. I was like, that is awesome.
I've seen this dog. Like the owner, he literally does it at home too. He's like eating like a hot dog with like ketchup or something, and they'll be like, "Oh, you want some?" He's like, "What? No, what sauce, man? Give me the sauce." I love that dog. Sorry, I stabbed you with my nail. I'm sorry.
Did you?
I thought I did.
Mine
Possibly.
are doing nothing but breaking, but I haven't been able to paint them in forever because my office is a mess still, and yeah, it's not
It
the
is
week.
what it is.
It's just not going to happen.
It is what it is. Listen.
Yeah,
Listen. You're really lucky. Everything always works out for you.
that's right. I am lucky. Everything
We're
always
doing
works
this.
out for me. I think I might. You know what? I'm gonna take a glass of pills.
Okay, go take a glass of pills. Good to you. I need to take one later. Let's see vitamins. For people who are actually listening going, what the what?
Yeah.
Don't take actual glasses of pills. Please no.
I've been doing the mix
Yeah?
of a C and a D.
Okay. I'm good. I'm not. Yes. My head is in the gutter. I'm sorry.
I'm double dosing.
You're not helping me. You're like, I'm not trying to.
That is not my job.
I love when my husband says something and I'll add on to it. And he's like, you're not helping. I was like, I wasn't trying to. Like, God damn it.
That's not my job.
Every time. Oh.
Yes. A glass of pills. You can see them. Maybe there.
They're in there, yeah. Some vitamins.
Vitamins.
I've been like religiously taking my C vitamins since the kids got sick.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, maybe this is just my life now. This is who I am. I take vitamins in the morning now.
But you still didn't take your multivitamin.
Damaged. Damaged.
Yeah. So now you can say, remember, and I can be, nope.
Nope.
And then, did you take your vitamins?
Nope. Oh, I think it's gonna hurt like a bitch to get these tattoos here, though.
Right?
Like,
I think they're going to fade, too. So
Mhm.
maybe on the inside, but that's even more sensitive.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I would definitely have it on the inside, so like you can do. I really want a mustache. I really do, because then I could do like this and then be like, and because it fades, well, who cares? Oh my god, could you imagine? I would come home one day and I would wait for the opportunity to do this to my husband. I would wait for it, and he'd be like, "Hey, have you seen my face?" And let me think about it. And I totally would, and he wouldn't notice because he'd still be looking for shit. Now that's all I want to do. Let's go.
We were trying to think of something to do for our
There
birthday,
you
so we
go.
might as well. Right?
Oh, we were thinking of getting our haircuts, right?
Yes.
That was in there.
Yeah.
Good.
When do you want to go?
The 13th. I'm literally guessing at a date. I don't know.
The 13th is a Friday.
Excellent. Oh crap! No, that doesn't work. Because
Friday the 13th.
I like Friday the 13th, but
We
I
have
was
to play the
I'm-
lottery.
I'm like also babysitting your kids, so
Yeah.
we'll play the lottery that day. But we'll have our haircut the day before.
Hi, honey.
Hey, bye.
Hi, bye.
Hey, we already got that. Hola, adios. He's good. What is wrong with that person? Why does my wife keep bringing this human back into the house?
He's used to me. You're nothing. You're just like, you're an add-on.
Compared to the crap I put my husband through sometimes, I'm sometimes a little surprised. Like really, you still get surprised by my antics? Like, really, this is
Have
the
we
one?
met?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm
It's-
Dawn.
Yeah, literally, do you have any idea how many times I did that when I went back home to Iceland? When people were like, "Oh my god, your kids speak so much English," and I'm like, "Hi, my name is Gunnar. Have you met me? Like, what do you mean? Hi. It would happen on a constant basis.
Look at that, the sun's out.
Yeah.
Holy shit, it snowed.
I know.
I know this doesn't make any sense to you, but it's yeah.
Oh man. Okay. We're gonna have to end this before I start just babbling nonsense. Not that hasn't been happening for the last 2 hours, but that's a different story. Different kind of nonsense. Oh, this weekend's gonna be interesting.
Oh, you're gonna want to see this because it's really tart when you add the two together.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Do it. Is that sour? Oh, thank
It's
you.
good for you. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, I might not be contributing anything to the conversation, but my golly, do I enjoy watching you folks. Hey, that's great. We love that. And
My
you can
best.
always contribute or not. That's all totally up to you.
It's even better when you ask us questions. Like,
Oh my God,
hey, what do you
yes.
think about this?
Right. Sometimes we desperately need it. We're like, I don't know what to say anymore. Me neither. And then we'll turn slowly to the camera and wait.
Especially because, I mean, we are really, like, truly, best friends in life as well. So we're always talking or chatting
We're
or
having 4
together.
different conversations of 4 different apps.
So sometimes, like, when we sit here, we're just like, we just spent 3 days together. Like, I've got, literally everything.
You know all about my bowel movements. I mean, what else is there to talk about? So,
Is
your husband's, he's going at it.
he's shoveling the roof.
Yeah, no, not the roof. It's the drain thing.
Oh.
Yeah, because you don't want ice to get stuck in there, because then it starts leaking over the roof, or it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh, just quick.
We don't have to go now.
Did you see that video of the husbands, all the men in the airport watching them switch a tire? Did you see that? So I was laughing at that. I was like, it can't be that bad. Literally, my husband and my father-in-law yesterday, when the snowplow came through, we don't. I was like, oh my God.
It is that bad. There's a reason why these things make it to, to reels and TikToks.
Oh, I enjoyed that a lot. I was like, I really should.
That one I sent you about the sausage, it was that person's reaction. That was the best thing ever.
The sausage? Wait a minute. Wait, what was it?
Oh, come on.
Tell me.
Wait, you don't...
Hold on. I'm trying to remember.
Oh, come on. Did it not go through?
It probably went through.
I think that was on TikTok, wasn't it? Oh,
I love her. And you followed her, so you can go see this later.
I know, I will go see
That's
it later.
nice.
I have followed like 3 or 4 people.
That's huge.
Where was it?
The sausage. The little spider.
Oh, come on, no. I know I sent it to you. Wait.
See, this is what happens all the time. We're like,
Where
wait,
was
where
it?
did I send this to you?
Where was it?
And oh my God, if you said that last week, it is lost to time. It is over now.
Yeah.
I can't go back 200 messages.
That's too many scrolls.
I really like that whole, you look sad. I'm not sad, I'm hungry. I was like, yes. Oh, yeah. I know. No. Because, I mean, who didn't think that's what that was? Oh, jeez.
And if it makes me laugh out loud when I'm like watching them, I'm like, forward, send, just go.
She's like, yep.
The thing that I'm amazed though, after all this time, I'll leave you ladies to it. Have fun. Thank you. Come by again.
Right.
Come by on a good day when
We're not awake.
Yeah, not sick and yeah. Then it's even better sometimes.
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 Women around the cities.
No.
What?
Wait, what was I saying?
It's amazing still after all these reels. You're talking about reels. If they make me laugh out loud, I'll send them, and it's still it amazes me.
Oh, that it asked me who I want to send them to.
Oh yeah.
It's like
really, we're still doing this.
Shouldn't it just be like, just send it to Gunnar?
Yeah, automatic.
Send
automatic.
it to Gunnar. Most of the time it's your picture, so I'm like, yeah, perfect, go.
Yeah.
But then it still asks me, and I'm like, why? You just showed me the picture.
I know who
It should be sent to her.
You're like, I know who I'm sending. Oh shit, that's a group chat. Hold on. Can't tell you how many times
Group chat? Who has group chat? You have group chats. I don't have group chats.
You have one group chat.
I do have one.
It's the graveyard scratch.
No, I have two. As I'm one with his parents.
Look at that. You have two.
I have two.
I have like 8 at this point. I'm like,
no, I have 3 because we have that other one, the trifecta thing.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Right.
We have that too.
I have 3.
Oh my god! Look at you guys.
I think the vitamins are working. It's so tart.
Okay, we're gonna go now. This is gonna get clipped and it's gonna make no sense whatsoever.
Nope. Yeah, it's great. No, it's good, really.
It's all great. Everything works well for us.
We're so lucky. It's amazing how things work out for us.
It's amazing. Okay. We hope you have a good weekend. We're going to continue drinking some vitamins.
No, Malta.